Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to make a mascot for the new year, and since we are entering the 20s yet again, why not make a flapper girl? So, without further ado, let's get artistic and see what comes from my mind today. This design will be a bit of a self-portrait as well as a fun design to welcome in the new decade. 2019 has been a fun year for me. I started my YouTube channel, something I have always wanted to do. And of this time, I have 14 subscribers, which may not seem like a lot, but it's way more than I thought I would have this soon. I am so happy to showcase my artwork to everyone on the internet and hope to improve and show you even more this year. I have so many videos in mind for this coming up year. I want to make my first doll repaint, which is something I promised about my second video. And I also want to introduce you to the characters in the comic book I am currently designing, and there's going to be so much more. Now, YouTube is not my full-time job like other YouTubers, so as much as I'm going to try, my outside life may interfere with my posting schedule, but I do plan to post every week or every other week. It really depends on how time intensive the content may be. For this character, I wanted to put a little bit of myself, so I added a couple of my tattoos to my flapper girl. The garter belt is my personal favorite of my tattoos and is particularly appropriate for this design. I used more of a ruffle texture for the dress instead of the tassel texture for a couple of reasons. One, drawing tassels take longer, and two, I felt the ruffle texture did a better job of portraying movement and so they're more like gathered tassels than just ruffles. Another personal favorite tattoo of mine I added was my goddess mother there on my bicep. It represents not just me as a mother, but all mothers, and I love the reactions it gets when I show it off in public. For the hair, I wanted a red tinge, so I made a red overlay with brown on top and then shaded it with a darker brown to really give it dimension. Green eyes have always been really attractive to me. They give off this ethereal quality and a sense of magic. So I added it to my character. I wanted to give this character makeup that was subtle but exciting, so I gave her a more pale red lipstick and bright blue eyeshadow that was more faded on the edges. Purple is my favorite color, so for the clothes I used dark purple for the gloves, choker and headband, and a lilac color for the dress itself. The gem on the headband is a more emerald green opposed to her darker green eyes to differentiate them from each other and add a brighter color to the design. New Year resolutions are a big part of welcoming the new year. For some, it's weight loss, and for others, it's making more money. For me, my New Year resolution is to make 100 subscribers on my channel, and hopefully do a live stream before the year is out. What are some of your New Year resolutions? Leave them in the comment section below. With some finishing touches and adding some white lines to make the character stand out from the background, she's all done. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for future videos you want to see, leave them in the comments below. Thank you again, and see you next time.